the tour, it is, see, like I've watched it for a while, and I definitely had like phases where like wonder if I want to do that, because I've definitely have biking
Hmm.
experience and like decent at it.
Yeah.
But the thing that has always like kept me away from competitive biking, um, dude, is going downhill, man. Like
Yeah,
I
it can be a little. It can be a
dude,
little sketchy.
like I'm like, if I, dude, going on a climb, man, that sounds so fun, bro.
It sounds.
Like
It is a
just
lot of fun
brutal,
sometimes.
just like 3 hours just going up Alpe d'Huez
Yeah.
or whatever it is, or Mont
Yeah.
Ventoux, and but going down at 50, like 40, 50, 60 miles an
Yeah.
hour.
They,
Oh my God, bro.
yeah.
Oh
So
my God.
there's like this. It's called the. I think it is it the Mine Road, or I don't know. There's a mine like just in Park City. Like it's on. It's just above downtown Park City. It goes up to Guardsman Pass and such. And I don't know. I mean, that's where I've hit my highest speed. I think it was like 61 miles an hour.
You went 61 on a bike, dude?
Yeah, yeah. My
What?
teammate's gone like 65 on like a random
Bro,
road before. Yeah,
60
it's in.
what?
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I was scared. Me. I have disc brakes on my bike because I mean it's just descending is like for honestly like most skaters' injuries come on the bike in the off season. It's just because I mean just think about like one car and it's over. Like you're
You could die, dude.
oh yeah, like
How did
it's insane. Well, like they actually like they have cops at the bottom of it to like almost like pull over cyclists in case like because like the speed limit for cars is like 30 because at the bottom of it there's a roundabout
Oh my
with like
God.
just all like
Oh,
Park City
deadly.
traffic going around it.
Deadly.
Yeah, and I was just like I mean it was a ton of fun, but at the same time I was like I don't know if I want to do that again. Like that was brutal.
Bro,
And yeah, I
over
mean it's amazing just how good people can be at descending. Like one of my teammates, she like so I like our distance team is 4 guys and 2 girls, and she like used to skate like she skated for a while, and then after like the 2010 trials, she went to bike racing for like crits and
mm,
such. So, but she's just insane just at going down hills. Like she's like following cars, like drafting and then
she's those.
passing them.
Oh my
Yeah, like
God, dude.
it's
The
just
drivers are
yeah, like they have no idea she's there. I'm just like, I could never do that. I'm just
what
that's
if what if the guy drops his ice cream or something? He's like, oh shit, hits the brake,
yeah,
boom,
yeah.
done.
I mean, just
Flips
bite.
over the car, goes like 50 feet in the air, probably.
Yeah, I mean, bike
God. And then
handling,
gets run
like
over.
yeah, bike handling going downhill is just such an insane thing. It's just like it's a lot. I mean, learning to descend is definitely just an art, and I mean, I've gotten a little bit better at it. But actually, so when I first joined that, like the national team, we had a bike camp in Boulder, Colorado, before I
Mm.
moved out here. This is like the first time I've ever biked on a mountain, and I just like immediately going downhill just get dropped. Like I'm just off the back. Me and my teammate from Illinois were just like, oh man, like
Dude, what is this?
we suck at this, don't
This
we?
isn't the prairie
And
path. What the hell?
yeah, yeah, no, exactly, right. Like what like I can bike handle on the prairie path all day. Like that's easy. But yeah, it's just insane. Like the entire I think there was one climb that was like an hour and a half long or almost like close to 2 hours. Ton of
Oh,
like going up. I was just sufferfest the whole way.
yeah.
But then going down, there was a crosswind. And I mean, we
Oh
were up
my
at like,
goodness.
I don't know, the top of the climb was over 10,000 feet. I want to say it was maybe 11. So, and it was just a foggy day, super cold, like, like just jackets, everything's catching wind.
Oh,
And it almost like it I was like fairly scared until like we got to the point where like the first I don't know the first place we had descended it ran back into it and I was like oh this isn't too bad but there's just so many things to like think about just being like oh like I mean tire pressure is that okay with like the temp like
yeah.
you don't like want to have your tires too high because then it just limits grip and it like even just things like all right where's your foot like where's your pedal if you're turning left you want like your left pedal in the air while like your right pedal's down because I mean if your left pedal's down and you lean hard enough like you're gonna take yourself out because like like you all of a sudden you just like use yourself, like you use your pedal as leverage at that point, and your wheels just come off the ground
and then you're
and just
done.
slide out. Yeah, and
Or you
then
can just
you're
go
over the guardrail.